Alright, pack number 3. Nothing super exciting. Mana Bloom would help us with our colors, but I don't like the card in general. I think I'm just going to take the, it's either Courser's Accord or Arrest, and it's probably going to be Arrest because I'm pretty low on removal right now. There's also an Axebane Guardian, but 2 is going to be fine for us. I hope this makes it back around, but it is probably, besides the Centaur Healer, the second best Selesnya common, so I don't know, we'll see, but Arrest is going to be good for us. So far it's looking like we're going to be more top heavy than Token Swarm, which is not what I was hoping for, but 2 Horncaller's Chant and the Tristani I think we'll be okay, as long as we can find ways to survive up until the late turns. Okay, what do we have here? Rootborn Defenses is nice, but it's more of a sideboard card again. I'm just going to take Knightly Valor here, I think. Still no removal to speak of, besides Stab Wound, but Knightly Valor is going to be much more important for us than Stab Wound, and it's in the splashing color that I'm still not sure we're going to be able to cast easily, so it's just the safer pick there. I think for now I'm going to cut the Terrace Worm. So we already got 2 big bomby things to play. We have an Avenging Arrow, which is nice. Trestle Troll, which combos with Axebane Guardian and Tristani. Or another Knightly Valor. Or a Launch Party. Some very good cards for us here. Leaning towards Avenging Arrow. I don't know, Knightly Valor is just such a good card. Tough one. Could also just go with the Gate and be extra safe, but I already have 3. I don't think I need another one. Yeah, I'll just take the Avenging Arrow. I don't know if 2 Knightly Valor is going to be super helpful here. We have a Seller of Songbirds, which is the kind of thing I'm looking for. Common Bond, which is nice. A Security Blockade, which does a similar thing as Seller of Songbirds. Do I have anything that bounces stuff back to my hand? I don't think I do. This does get buffed by Phantom General. I think I'm just going to take the Security Blockade here. Alright, Risen Sanctuary counts as a bomb. There's an Aerial Predation that I'm hoping will table from this. There's a small chance it might, but I don't know, we'll see, but this is going to be fun. Yeah, we're definitely going more top heavy than I was expecting, but that's okay. We have another Avenging Arrow, or Drudge Beetle, I guess? No, I don't think that's what we want. Civic Saber, what does that turn on? Risen Sanctuary, Centaur Healer, Guild Mage, and Tristani? No, that doesn't seem like the right pick. I'll take another Avenging Arrow and maybe play it. You can never have too much removal. I don't want to play against Lava Crew, so I might just steal it here. Yeah, and there's nothing else for us, so might as well. Another Guild Gate. I'll probably just snap that up here. Or Swift Justice, which is also really nice. No, I'll take the Fixing. Armory Guard is definitely what we want, I think. It combos with Tristani, and we have 4 gates, so yes please. Alright, so we need to cut 4 cards, it looks like. I think the Pegasuses have to go. Militant can go. And the Death's Presence, possibly. I'll take a closer look at it in a minute. Towering Indrik is fine, I guess. Other than that, it'd just be another bomb, so yeah. We're just going to be hoping to win on the back of Pack Rats and whatnot. Man, am I going to be playing 5 gates? It seems like a little overkill, but since we have a Tristani, I guess you can never go too far. Still have 2 cards to cut. Ooh, I got Seller Songbirds back. Yes, thank you. Right, so yeah, Death's Presence seems kind of iffy. Maybe one of the Horncaller's Chants. But I mean, I have 2 X-Bane Guardians, so I can't worry too much about that. Slug, I'm hoping I don't have to play. It's looking like I won't have to. And Dark Revenant. Yeah, alright, this is, although it's not what I was expecting, it's pretty synergistic with itself. So we got that going for us with our deck. Still have 2 cards to cut. Probably going to be one of these 3 drops, maybe an Avenging Arrow, but what's going on? Okay. Here, I'll just pause this so you guys don't have to watch this. Alright, so I think I located the problem with finding cards to cut. It's that we have too many creatures. It says we have 18, but really it's like 20 because we have Security Blockade and the Horncollar's Chance, so it's 21 actually. So we're going to have to cut some creatures. I like the Pegasuses, but they don't do a whole lot. I mean, they're very defensive, of course, but I don't know. Maybe the Sunspire Griffin, it does something similar, but since we're not beat down, I think maybe it's not the right deck for it. And especially just because it's double white, the mana is going to be tough. So far the mana doesn't look too terrible, except for Tristani is the only concern I have. But we have 5 gates that tap for green, and so we'll get that turn 3 X-Bane Guardian off pretty often, I think. Let's see, so I need to cut 3 more cards. Might have to be one of these bombs. Let's see what Bizarre Cravade does. I think this has to be the deck for it though, because we have so many big guys, and it combos well with Tristani. Maybe Security Blockade isn't what I want after all, or the Phantom Generals. Let's see what my mana producers are, or my token producers. Guildmage kind of counts. Pack Rat definitely counts. Silver Songbird, Security Blockade, that makes 4. Knightly Valor, which I can kind of put up in the creatures. And the 2 Horncollar's Chance, so that's 5? Or 8, what did I say? 7? I don't know, so it's a 2/3 on its own. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with the 2 Concordia Pegasus, because, I mean, we have other things to protect us in the early game. We've got 3 3-drop removal spells, Security Blockade to prevent pings and whatnot, Silver Songbirds to batten down the hatches, Centaur Healer. So I'm just looking for one more card, and Course of Might is going to go, because we are not Token Swarm. And I think that'll be good. So let's take a look at our mana. So that's 5 green right there, 3 black, and 2 white. I think we can go with 1 swamp. Let's see, so we need 12 more lands. Whether that be 1 swamp, 7 plains, 5 forests is what I'm guessing. 1, 6, 5. Oh, that's right. So let's see what that would do for us. Let's bring these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green sources. Should be enough to get that X-Bane Guardian out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white sources. That should be fine. We only need 2 for Tristani, 1 for everything else, and the X-Bane Guardians are more of a concern than any of these white 3-drops. And you know, obviously we've got the Guildmage and Pack Rat, and then 4 swamps. We may not be getting our Pack Rat out turn 2 or our Guildmage, but that is okay because we have the Guardian.